Hi, my name is Naida, but most know me as Vespilla. Welcome to my points of interest around the verse.
Out past the lights where the star winds fly, there's a million places the maps don't try. Strapping tight, we're breaking the silence, one jump closer to beautiful violence. From neon streets to the black unknown, every system's got a story of its own. So if you're lost in the endless universe, ride along. It's the POI of the verse. It's the POI of the verse. The POI of the verse.
In this series, we'll be exploring the Stanton system. Stanton lies roughly 10 to 12 light years from the Sol system, or about 5 jump points along the UEE's core jump network. The Stanton system is one of the UEE's only fully colonized star systems. 4 worlds sit inside a rare green zone, each partially terraformed for human life. But Stanton is different. Every planet here is privately owned by powerful megacorporations operating under the United Empire of Earth. After its discovery in 2851, the UEE sold the entire system. Local law is enforced not by the Navy, but by corporate security. Today, Hurston, Crusader, R-Corp, and Microtech drive Stanton's economy, a system built on industry, opportunity, and rising tension.
You've just vaporized a small furry creature from Alpha Centauri with your Tier 5 neutron cannon. It's time for a smalt light.
Smoltz, the drink you have when you're not having a drink.
Damn good drop that. This is ArcCorp, an entire planet covered in a city, because apparently one city wasn't nearly ambitious enough, which happens to be where I live. So naturally, we start here. ArcCorp Stanton 3 is a super-Earth owned and fully terraformed by the ArcCorp Corporation. In just 80 years, the entire planet was sculpted and built over, leaving almost nothing of the natural world behind. ArcCorp is the most industrialized planet in human space. Endless layers of factories blanket the surface, forcing new construction to rise on top of the old. At its heart stands the towering ArcCorp headquarters. Fusion engine plants ring the planet, producing drives for hundreds of thousands of civilian ships each year. Traders come here for deals on engines and just about anything else money can buy. ArcCorp Plaza, where towers reach, neon glows, the crowd moves relentlessly, and the iconic floating sculpture floats in the same way that bricks don't. In the endless maze of Area 18, the signage does the heavy lifting, glowing hollows and towering displays, making navigation through ArcCorp's concrete canyons surprisingly simple. The medical center here, Empire Health Services, is state-of-the-art, where the care is excellent and the patients are pre-terrified. You little paper fuckers!
Eat the pickles, pickles. Eat the pickles, pickles. Eat the pickles, pickles.
God, I'm having a bad trip.
Take that, you little shit! Eat the pickles, pickles.
And apparently everyone knows something we don't. Among the endless towers of Area 18 stands the IO North Tower, where machines tirelessly calculate things so complicated that everyone else simply agrees it must be working. Step into an elevator here and you'll be whisked either to Centermass, ArcCorp's favorite place to buy ship weapons, or to the top of the tower, unless the lift has decided today is the day it quietly begins its campaign against humanity. Right next door to the IO Tower is the TDD, or the Trade and Development Division. Inside the TDD, bureaucrats, computers, and slightly panicked pilots all conspire to make sure that what goes up as cargo comes down as money. Usually in that order. After a long day admiring the towering achievements of corporate civilization, there remains only one responsible course of action: go somewhere dimly lit and scientifically test the beverages at the local bar. I'm here now at G-Lock. G-Lock is the place to visit if you're at Area 18. If something interesting hasn't happened yet, just give it a minute.
What'd I tell ya?
Over here is Area 18's most popular dance floor. Granted, it's the only one on ArcCorp. Yes, humanity conquered the stars, but dancing remains theoretical.
What was that?
Yeah, maybe it's best left that way. Next, we have the commercial district. That's a big one. This is where you can find some of the best street food on ArtCorp. The commercial district is also home to residential buildings, a clever arrangement that saves time by eliminating the need to commute between stress and disappointment. Adira Falls promises comfort and quiet reflection, which is useful because just below, Cubby Blast is ready to sell you something loud, expensive, and questionably necessary. Cubby Blast offers a fine selection of weapons, armor, and accessories, including ammunition thoughtfully priced to ensure the danger remains both external and financial. Right next door, Kasaba offers civilian attire for the modern citizen, with a particularly strong commitment to ensuring women experience the full legacy of men's fashion. As you move deeper into the commercial district, you will come to Astro Armada, where every ship comes with sleek design, impressive firepower, and the faint echo of an award ceremony you weren't invited to. Just down the stairs and a short walk from Astro Armada is Dumper's Depot. Gosh, these are filling. Dumper's Depot is where things end up. Salvage, ore, weapons, artifacts, and occasionally dignity. Carefully sorted, modestly priced, and sold onto factories with a reassuring lack of curiosity about where any of it came from. Smooth, efficient, and endlessly looping, the transit system ensures that no matter where you start, you'll arrive exactly where commerce needs you to be. And that's what we're taking to our next destination, the Bevic Convention Center. The Bevic Convention Center is one of those places in Area 18 that feels almost mythical until it suddenly isn't, because you can't even get into it most of the time. A grand monument to commerce, the Bevic Convention Center opens just long enough to suggest that owning 12 spacecraft is not only reasonable, but morally correct. No planet or city is complete without its dark underworld, and ArtCorp is no exception. In Area 18, the lights never go out, mostly because darkness might reveal what's actually going on. Beneath the neon optimism lies a quieter economy, one that doesn't bother pretending to be legal. Tessia Twitch Pacheco once worked for Blackjack Security, right up until a job rearranged her nervous system and their sense of loyalty. They let her go. Reality, however, did not. Now she deals in things that make problems disappear, or significantly more interesting. If you're looking for Twitch, she already knows, and she's already decided what you're worth. As always, in a city like this, the only thing more dangerous than what you see is what you don't. And with that mildly unsettling realization, we wrap up our time in Area 18 and ArtCorp.
It's the POI of the verse. It's the POI of the verse. The POI of the verse.
Next time, the moons, where things are simpler, emptier, and almost certainly not safer. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see how that goes. ArtCorp Plaza, where towers reach, neon glows, the crowd moves relentlessly, and the iconic floating sculpture floats in the same way that bricks don't. No idea what's going on there.